My name is Andrea Holland, and despite my last name being Holland, I am actually from the States. I'm from right outside San Francisco, born and raised, and I actually studied religious studies and sociology with a minor in music. So a fun fact, in 2006, I waited in line at the Pasadena Rose Bowl, which is in Southern California, for 13 hours and auditioned for American Idol and got a 20-second interview in front of one of the producers. I only made it to the second round. But it was a fun experience. So for work, now I actually work in public relations. After college, I moved up to San Francisco and worked for a big corporate PR firm and stayed in the corporate world for about 8 years. What do I like about PR? I really like storytelling. I like how storytelling and creating the right messaging for a company can really create business impact. I like creating company messaging that can be used across all business units. I think what excites me about PR the most is still the high that I get every time a piece of coverage hits that I secured for a client. And that's definitely something that you do early on in your career, media relations, but to this day it still gets me really excited. Also, one of the things that gets me the most excited is seeing when it does impact business, when I see that a lot of startups do see results from it, when they're seeing people that visit their site, seeing that convert into sales and seeing how it's actually like driving business. That really excites me. I left the corporate world about 6 months ago to pursue my own clients, pursue my own work style, and really focus on the parts of the job that I knew I was good at and I knew that I liked. And that was just being a lot more independent and being able to pick and choose the people that I wanted to work with the products and ideas that I thought would be really successful. And just having the choice. It's nice to finally make my own choice. Yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons why I chose to come to Project Getaway. When I was told that I would be in an environment for 1 month with entrepreneurs from all over the world, all focused on different pieces of creating a business, that to me sounded really inspiring, especially as I try to figure out exactly how I want to define myself as an entrepreneur. I haphazardly applied and then got a phone call about 3 months later and had to make a decision. And I thought to myself, well, I don't think you'll regret going to Bali for a month when you were 30. So I'm excited to be at Project Getaway just because I took a big risk leaving the corporate world and not really knowing if this is something I wanted to do, could do. I knew I wanted to, but if I could do. And it's really nice being around like-minded people that really give you the confidence to do that too. So I'm hoping that this will help me define, like, once I leave, what I want this practice to look like. I think this is also going to help me decide whether or not I want to do this on my own or not, whether I can do business on my own, and whether I want to stay independent or build out a small consultancy. Even attending Project Getaway and just being here a couple of days so far has shown me that you can do business anywhere in the world, especially if you're connected to the right people and you have the right skill set and the right network. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And my favorite drink's a margarita on the rocks, no salt. Can you hear me sing? That I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville Slugger and both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.